Hey everybody, Matthew Elvis here, and today's video, yes, I am doing another video. In today's video, this is not going to be a movie car, this is not going to be an Elvis car tutorial, or his outfit tutorial. This is a special type of car I will be building. And yes, the General Lee tutorial is on its way on uploading right now. Yes, the video is uploading right now to YouTube for everybody. Hopefully everybody to see. And like I said, I want views, subscribers to go up. And this car, this is a very special legendary street racing car. It's an actual car. People call it the Black Ghost. And this, here it is. This is the Black Ghost. Famous street racer car. And the car, silly me, before I get into this car, nope, I don't need the map. I'm going to show you where you're going to need to buy to do this car. We're going to go to same place where we go for the Beater Dukes, Southerns. We're going to do 2 doors. And the car we're going to need is, drumroll please, is this one, Brave, basically this classic muscle car. It's basically the Dodge Challenger. You will know this car from Too Fast, Too Furious, aka Roman's car, where they beat the two dudes that own this car. You're gonna need to buy this, and you will basically need to buy it in black. You would basically buy in the black. These are your if you want to do trade prices, you basically would have to complete the Diamond Casino Heist final as leader with this vehicle selection to unlock the trade price. But you would have, if you can't do it, you would have to buy. Down here. So, let's get on with the build. So, let's get into the car. Let's get on with the build. Whoa.
What's wrong with it now?
Welcome, buddy. I am back again. So, let me tell you a bit of history about this car. It was owned, I don't know who the owner was. All I heard stories about this on YouTube. There's a lot of talks about it. So basically about this car is, it was a legendary street racing car. It would appear at nighttime during street races. It would win a couple of races, and every win it ends up disappearing after racing. So basically all you need is go to bumper, front bumper. You could add this, the bolt stock, but I just kept it as regular. Rear bumper, you want to go to the bolt stock W/overriders, because it basically has a detail to the back. I don't know why it doesn't have it. In the front bumper. So, chassis. You don't need nothing for the chassis because it never had a roll cage. Never did. And we'll do the engines last. Exhaust, you want to go to box exhaust, because it had that type of exhaust on the actual car. Front fenders, don't need nothing for front fenders. Grill, it's just a regular normal Dodge Challenger grill. Nothing, if you want to add it like that, if I could say if you want, but no. That basically keeps the original Challenger look. Hood, you want to go to the twin intake hood. You don't need any of these, because when you first get it, it'll come like that. But you want to take it as the intake hoods. Intake hood, right here. Horn, you don't need no horn. Livery, there is a white stripe at the very end of the back here, but we can't, like that, but like that back line right there, but it's mostly at the end, but we can't get a single line back, so I'm gonna have, because on the real car it had a white stripe at the very back, so I'm gonna say no livery for it. I did the best I can for this car, so yeah. Plates, you don't need to make it black. It's just a white license plate, or you could stick with black if you want. Just stick with black. I just kept it white. Rear fenders. You don't need rear fenders. The car never had no body work done. It was just a normal Challenger with just a few upgrades. Respray, primary color you want to go to. Did I do? No. I kept the classic, did I? What did I? No, I kept that as classic. Classic black. You just want that classic black. Secondary color. Well, you don't need to mind about secondary. Trim color, you just want to go black with a good black interior. No crew emblem. No crew colors, no nothing, just black. Roof, you want to go to, because you would have the white stock roof, but you want the vinyl roof because it had a vinyl roof. It never had a metal, or it never had basically a primary roof, it just had this vinyl cover roof. That was the unique thing about the car. Nothing on it covering the back window. Don't want to sell it. Skirts, you wouldn't want to go to primary, because it has that chrome. It doesn't have chrome at the bottom, so I just got rid of it. Just covered up with the primary custom skirt. Spoilers, technically don't need a spoiler, because it never had a spoiler. Suspension, you don't want to lower the car. Wheels, okay, you want to go to wheel type. You want to go to muscle stock rims, and you want to go to classic rods, because it had that type of rim design on the real car. And you don't want to change the color, you just keep it as it is. You go to tire design, and you want to get that custom tire to make it look like the sport racing car, like a race car basically. With the drag, basically, you just gotta go to custom tires. You don't want them stock, you just want them custom. Anything else am I missing? No tinted windows. Am I missing anything? Yes, I am missing one thing. Max out your engine to level 4. And you wanna go to turbo and max it out. Get your turbo. I think that's it. Ladies and yep, it is nighttime. This car is going to street race. And yes, you keep the light as stock too, because it has that type of light. So basically, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Black Ghost street racing car. That's what people called it when they saw it out on the street, because of its street racing. Let me just drive this back to the garage with you guys so you can see how good this car is. It's good fast. So basically, you can store these cars wherever, and if you have Xbox and you want to buy it, just come buy it. Well, you can buy people's customization cars at the race meets, or the car meet it's called, or something like that. But yeah, that's the Black Ghost street racing car. That's what they called it. A lot of history. I don't know more of the history about it. All I know, it was a car that's based on in real life, and it was used as a street racing car, and the owner had it all these years. And yes, there's your General Lee. I will be doing another Dukes of Hazzard tutorial. I will be. I can't show you guys because it is gonna be a surprise. I just gotta get to a rank, get more money on it. So basically, I just gotta get enough money for it. So let me go up. Yes, I have a lot of Cadillacs up here, and then this was my prototype. Generally, I was talking about. That's why I picked the Beater Dukes than that. This is a working Elvis progress car for an Elvis car. I am working on. I don't know if I'm still working on it or if I'm just done it. I might post it tonight after stopping this video, or I might just do it tomorrow. Either or. But this is the next Elvis car. I know for sure. And then the rest of this, it's just these. This car you will all remember from my one video. Yes, I still have my Elvis cars. Some of my Elvis cars are in my penthouse. My penthouse garage. I'll store there. And these ones are progress ones. Each, because Elvis had, basically he had two pink Cadillacs, if you don't know. The one that caught on fire when he was on the road, on touring, that one I'm going to be making. And then and that purple Cadillac that I did, I'm going to be doing it the one that he had in white before he had it in purple. And then whatever other Cadillac cars he had, I'll make. And then I might make whatever else I can find, and then we'll do Elvis outfits when I get the chance to do it. But this is Matthew Elvis, TCV. Click that. Well, before I go, I'm gonna say click that like button. Click it so high in the sky so I can see. Punch the subscribe button. Punch it until it cracks and breaks. Click the bell for notifications. Shout out a comment. Don't be shy, just say a comment. Name something that you want me to do. Like, give me ideas of what I can do for GTA stuff. That is like Elvis and movie cars and stuff like that. Stuff based on real life. Elvis, movie cars, TV shows, movie cars, real life cars, and just Elvis stuff. I would like to hear and see and do. Even if it's an Elvis movie car from one of his movies, I will do. This is Matthew Elvis, TCB people signing off.